Hello everyone and welcome to today's online class for class 9. Today we are going to study two practical examples, and by studying those two practical examples we are going to thoroughly study the characteristics of the matters that we had studied in our last class. In this practical example, we have taken two beakers. In beaker 1, we have poured potassium permanganate sliding through the wall of the beaker into some amount of water taken in the beaker. The same thing has been repeated in beaker 2, but instead of permanganate, we have poured sliding in with the wall of the container honey. And then without stirring the both beaker, we left these two beaker for some time for these two solutions get intermixed on their own. The observation that we are going to observe in this particular practical example is that the permanganate solution get intermixed with the solution way faster compared to the solution of honey, and the color of the beaker 1 becomes the solution of the beaker 1 becomes colored way faster compared to the beaker 2. Now, why this thing is happening? If we try to explain this example, we have to take consideration of the diffusion rate of these two material, potassium permanganate and honey. Now, in our last class, we had the concept of diffusion, that not all the material diffuses in the same manner, because diffusion depends on the intermixing of one particle by occupying the space of other space between the particles of other particle. Just simply the intermixing of particles of different matters, that is diffusion. But to diffuse in a faster rate or a slower rate, that thing depends on the speed of the particle, motion of the particle. Now, motion of the particles depends on the intermolecular force of attraction between the particles. Supposedly, I have taken a particle which is having a very strong intermolecular force of attraction between the particles. In that case, the particles of that particular material will not possess high amount of motion, high amount of speed. So the intermixing during the diffusion process will be very slow for those kind of materials. On the other hand, if you take a material which is having the intermolecular force of attraction between the particles are very weak, in that case, the particle will possess higher amount of, will possess high velocity, will possess the motion of those particles will be very fast. In that case, the particle will be the particle of those kind of particular material will diffuse in a very faster rate. In this example, it was found that potassium permanganate, the diffusion rate for potassium permanganate is much more compared to the honey. That's why the diffusion is happening faster in this case, and the water becomes colored very fast. Why this is happening? It was also found that the intermolecular force of attraction in the particle of honey is much stronger compared to the particles of potassium permanganate, resulting in slower motion for the particles of honey, which results in slower diffusion rate also. In the next experiment, we are going to take two beakers again. In beaker 1, we are going to take cold water, normal tap water, and in beaker 2, we are going to take hot water. And in both beakers, we are going to add potassium permanganate. And then we will leave these two beakers for these two to get intermixed and form a solution on their own. The observation that we are going to observe in this experiment, this practical example, is that in the beaker 2, where cold water solution we have taken, the color of the solution will appear way faster compared to the hot water, compared to the cold water in beaker 1. This is to explain this phenomenon, explain this observation, we have to look at the material we have taken, and also we have to take the relative diffusion rate in beaker 1 and beaker 2 also. In both the cases, the material that we have taken is water and potassium permanganate. So material is not different in both the cases. The difference between beaker 1 and beaker 2 is the temperature. In beaker 2, the temperature is higher. In beaker 1, temperature is lower compared to the beaker 2. Meaning, in beaker 2, the particle possesses higher amount of energy compared to beaker 1. Higher amount of energy, in beaker 2, the higher amount of energy, as the particles are possessing higher amount of energy, the speed of the particles in beaker 2 is much more compared to beaker 1. That's why the diffusion rate is also much more in beaker 2 for the particles in beaker 2 compared to beaker 1. That's why the diffusion is way much more faster in beaker 2 and the color appears faster. Now, this thing conclude that as the temperature increases, the kinetic energy of the particles that are diffusing also increases, resulting in higher diffusion rate.